steering wheel.
Okay, I'm here in San Francisco, and I've hired my first Waymo.
Check on riders, improve our products, and more.
I had to.
But our microphones are only on when you're connected to rider support.
I had to use the Waymo One app to flag it down, and then when it arrived,
You can also use the app
it basically asked me to use the app to.
at any time.
I had to use the app to unlock the car that I'm in right now. Gonna meet my friends for drinks and dinner. But
Rider support will connect with you and provide assistance.
here it is. Drop off in 12 minutes.
Relax, and thank you for riding with us.
This is awesome. There's no one in the driver's seat. I've got a seat here, and then we can have 3 people sit here in the back. The car outside, I'll try to connect the footage, but there's all these sensors. They've got cameras and radars, and then I think it's using, I believe it's using programmed code to drive the car, which is like rules-based code. Perhaps it's using AI, I'm not sure, but it's not bad. It's following all the rules. We're right here in the middle of the street at a stop sign right now. I'm gonna try to film this ride and see if we get to our destination. It'll be fun. All right, here, we're going green light right now. Not bad. It's feeling very smooth, very human-like. This is a hilly road. I think Waymo is actually designed to drive in downtown San Francisco, so it's not quite I think outside of the designated zone, I'm not able to designate a ride for pickup. It's very smooth, very similar to what I experienced with Tesla, with the FSD on Tesla, which is full self-driving. Let's see what it does with this blinking red light. You're supposed to stop. Treat it like a stop sign. I'm gonna take a right turn here. Some guy on the street was staring at us. Awesome. Right, drop off in 12 minutes. So there's a screen there. This is a Jaguar I-Pace. And looks like it's got the glass ceiling here at the top. Here's some of the sensors that I was talking about here. Here in the back of the car, we've got a lot of storage area. Looks like we're driving in between cars. There's a little traffic here, but so far it's going well. There's navigating a car here that's looks like it's trying to parallel park. There, that's good that the Waymo stopped and gave it enough space to do its parallel parking. Turn off the music right now. Let's see. It's taking a right turn. But yeah, here on the screen, I'm able to connect a few things. I can pull over. I can play the music. Shows me the map. There's some music right there. It's not bad actually. Yeah, it's turning. It was turning right there. Here we're going through Chinatown right now, here in San Francisco. There. A couple of Chinese restaurants here. Going through a tunnel. Now this car must have GPS technology. Doesn't seem to be fazed by the tunnel at all. This is great. I don't have to do anything. I mean, everything here up front. The driver's seat has been pushed up all the way so that I have as much legroom as possible on this seat. I'm sitting here in the middle seat so that I can give you guys a view of what the map is showing and what the steering wheel is showing. But so far the Waymo system has been driving the car itself, and I haven't had to do anything. I think for the first couple of years they had to have a driver sitting in the driver's seat as backup, but at some point they got approval to start going driverless, and this is great. I read in the news that there was another car company called Cruise that was owned by GM, and they had cars here in San Francisco doing driverless, operating a driverless taxi ride company too. But they had a car accident. Ironically, it was a human driver that hit a pedestrian. Then the pedestrian got knocked in front of a cruise vehicle, and then the cruise vehicle ended up dragging the pedestrian, which was terrible, of course. And unfortunately, that company's business here in San Francisco got shut down. I don't know what the status is, but Waymo, it seems to be pretty fine. There's a girl there, a lady was just walking by there. She saw me filming the Waymo, gave her a smile. She smiled back. Don't get jealous, honey. I think it's pretty cool to have these driverless vehicles. This is what technology is like. It's these computers don't get tired. They don't get distracted by text messages. They don't get drunk. And if they're able to follow the road with their cameras and sensors and their GPS technology, theoretically, if the program or the AI system is programmed well, they should be able to drive safer and efficiently, more safe and more efficiently than a human being. I think this company has a lot more sensors than my Tesla Model Y. I'm gonna look up online, but I believe that they have the cameras, I believe they've got radar, and I also believe that they got the ultrasonic sensors. And then the program that's driving this is based on a GPS map that's in their system, and then they've got rules-based code that they follow. They probably include AI as well, I'm not sure. But with Tesla, I've had my Tesla for about 18 months now, over a year and a half, and the FSD system, the FSD system used to be driven by, there goes another Waymo passing by. Yeah, my FSD system used to be based on like 300,000 lines of code, and they replace it. It gets upgraded every 1 or 2 months, and a couple of months I got an upgrade, and it's supposedly being driven now by an AI system, which learns how to drive based on the millions of miles of footage in the Tesla system, which is awesome, because then the large language model just learns how to drive, and it can react based solely on what it sees on the cameras, and then the controls on the road and the GPS. So because it's based on the cameras, that's great. If it loses the signal of the GPS, or if something unexpected happens in front of it, it should be able to react based on the camera system and the AI, and then use the controls of the car to follow the rules of the road. I use it on my commute, and almost the entire commute I let the FSD system drive itself. But right now I'm required to sit in the driver's seat and keep my hands on the steering wheel. Here, Waymo is allowing me to just sit down, and there's nobody there. But anyways, this has been pretty fun because I just sit here in the back. There's a car seat here, and then there's 3 places for 3 adults to sit here in the back, and there's no driver. There's one map there saying drop off is in 5 minutes at 5:20. That's perfect. I'm meeting my friends at 5:30. There's a screen here in the back. It allows me to switch. I can play music. Here's a vehicle. Here's a overhead map of what we're doing. We're driving. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. This is on my YouTube channel. I've got other videos on my Tesla and self-driving on that vehicle, but I've also got other vehicles of my hobbies like kayak fishing, surfing, snowboarding. Check them out. You might like them. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.